experience about yoga, and I hope everybody does a little bit of yoga every day, and it is very good for exercise, breathing, at a time when the pandemic is like this. It is going for the third phase as well. We all need to be very particular about our breathing and our long space and everything. Especially nobody knows about the tendencies of the corona and COVID thing, but everybody is kind of surmising things. One of them is the long space collapsing, like that. So it is very essential that we are doing some breathing exercises, and it helps. Luckily, yoga is ours only, and we have several practitioners who can teach us several videos online. Let me see something which I have experienced recently. So Sudarshan Kriya, right? Sudarshan Kriya, all of you might be knowing. It is Sri Sri Ravi Shankar Gurudev, and it is took her to a camp where Sudarshan Kriya was being taught, right? So he was, and she experienced something very very very, and she actually recovered from that. And it is something surprising which says, "Hi, Praveen, uh, great to have you here." So, see, everybody thinks how a knee pain is connected to breathing exercises. Everything is connected to the breathing. So, if your breathing is regulated, then your entire physiology is regulated and is in control. But when I started Sudarshan Kriya, the first thing they practice is Ujjayi, you know. So Ujjayi is like, say, take your breathing inside, 2, 3, 4, and then hold inside. While you are breathing inside, you should experience the breathing to be going through your throat area, and that is the experience one should have. And then one holds that for 2, 3, 4, and then breathing out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's it. So the entire thing takes breathless. Why? And I was wondering what is the problem. I was not able to stick to the rhythm that it was having. One needs to practice it for 8 to 10 cycles. The same thing, first round, second round, and third round. That is the process in Sudarshan Kriya. And I was not able to hold to those first cycle. That is hardly about 10 seconds or so, and I was wondering what was happening, you know. So then I read one article which says that control your thoughts first, then your breathing. It is so very true. So then I started. In between, I was very very joyful for 2 days, and that is when I thought I conquered this Ujjayi process, right? And I was doing it very very well. And after 2 days, when I started again, like, say, our mind is like that, no? For 2 days it will be happy, for another day it will be down, and like that. So that is how my mind also is. So the needs to be empty. Otherwise, there will be several thoughts. The mind cannot be empty, but you should tell your mind that this should be empty. You are not thinking about anything else and doing. You are wholly inside you wholly immersed in that process, right? That you need to tell. That I didn't know. that one needs to tell also explicitly. They tell that you take a breathe, deep breath in, and then make it out, then take another breath in, and then exhale it. Like that they tell, but it is not very explicit as to getting rid of the thoughts as well. So I was under those thoughts, and my mind was being pushed to get out of the Sudarshan Kriya and do something else. This is useless. That is what my mind was telling me. See, when your mind is there for survival, right? It has been trained so as to get into get yourself to survive the best. And when the mind starts doing something else, then the mind rages. Will not allow you to do continue with that. So that is the first thing you should remember. It is like the gravitational pull pulls before the satellite goes to the orbit, right? The it before orbiting, it has to apply very huge force to break the gravitational pull. It is like that in this case also. Your mind will resist you from doing something good, something attempting something good. And if it is not easy for you to get rid of those thoughts, then start listening to the sound of your breathing, right? The sound of your breathing, so that all the while, and you that also is wonderful. If you listen to the sound of your breathing, sometimes it differs so much, because your breathing is not rhythmic, right? It is suddenly happening, and suddenly it is stopping. So that rhythm, till that rhythm is established, your breathing also, the sound also will be very very different, and it will kind of annoy you. So ensure, try to reach there, try to reach um, where you will have those uniform breathing sounds that will make your mind focus. And surprisingly, the breathing also will be established, right? The breathing gets established, then you will get one uniform breathing sound, and then you will suddenly realize that your breathing also is very uniform, and then you also see your mind focused. It's yourself some private time, and it is very refreshing, rejuvenating, right? So please allow yourself that time, and it contributes a lot to your health also, and your willpower also, and your mind starts manifesting miracles. And it it might not happen in a day. Easy to get there, to get nearby God, you may say, and it is very easy to get distracted as well. So that's what all I had to say today on the International Yoga Day, and wish you all the best, all the best of health and best of life and best of everything in your life. And yeah, if you like this video, then please like and subscribe to my channel, and be a regular in my channel so that we can interact. And also let me know what else you would like to listen to, because so much is happening in my life. Something of your life might also resonate with mine, and I'll share my insight with you so that you can get help to it something else also, right? Thank you.